Thank you, Maria. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you've had a good day so far. I'm here to present our latest venture, Bokavård.se. And with Bokavård.se, we're trying to bring healthcare to patients through more accessibility. Let's see if I can figure this one out. Today, around 74% of healthcare bookings are made over the phone. Only 2% are made online. This doesn't really reflect how we behave in other areas. Anyone here do their banking online? Please raise your hand. Anyone booked a hotel here online? How many book a hotel over the phone? Well, there are a few, which is natural. So you see, this behavior is inverted when it comes to healthcare, and we're trying to change that. We did actually a little survey on our own when we called 300 clinics, mainly dental clinics. The result was rather worrying. Less than 50% answered on the first call. So as you can understand, this poses as a great issue because it doesn't matter how well we give healthcare, how well we perform. If we don't have accessibility, then we cannot perform healthcare. We cannot give care. So we're trying to change that a bit. Stay with me on this. We're going to crunch some numbers on this slide. We do approximately 64 million visits per year in main healthcare sectors. That's primary healthcare, specialist care, and dental care. And 74% of those bookings are made over the phone. That's 47 million per year. That's 130,000 bookings per day. This is, according to us, not well use of resources. Because normally it's healthcare personnel answering the phone when we call. Which in a way is good, but many issues are so simple it only regards booking. That can be made so much easier to give that personnel more time to do other more important stuff. Approximately, this costs around 500 million Swedish crowns per year, as a rough estimate. We believe we could use this money for something better, to give care. And we want to change this, but we can't do it on our own. We're not here today asking for any investments. We're pretty well funded. I'll tell you more about that. We want help. So if you work in the healthcare sector, if you work at a clinic, a large hospital, or you're with the media, please help us. Because we need you to spread this throughout the healthcare system. Because only rapid implementation of this will make it as successful as it needs to be. So you're probably, hopefully, a bit more curious about Bokavård. It's an online marketplace, such as bookings.com, as Maria said, for healthcare. So patients can search, find, book, and also pay for healthcare appointments. This is how easy it works. You choose a treatment, you get a list of clinics or practitioners, you see available time slots, you click and book it. It's easy as that. Well, we solve a few issues both on patient side but also on clinic side. Patients have a hard time reaching clinics. That's a well-established fact throughout the healthcare system. Clinics, on the other hand, need more patients. You need to have a high occupancy to have a profitable clinic that can be run on long term. And also, a large part of healthcare today is privatized. Around half of main sectors are privatized, which means It's subjected to more competition. It's subjected to higher marketing. And let's face it, clinics aren't always the best ones and have most experience in marketing. So what we've done here is we've taken a simple solution that's pretty much off the shelf that they can use to drive bookings and have effective marketing. How will this work? It's pretty easy. We connect to their medical record system. We extract data about available slots. And when we have bookings, we push it into their system. We have connections with the major medical record systems within healthcare, within dental care. We're actually an exclusive partner to Opus, which is the largest one on private dental care, which means when their clinics want any type of booking online, they'll be available at our site. So for clinics, this is pretty easy. You just need to say yes, we do the rest. And when you're connected, you can use our platform for multiple channels. You can have your private patients book online. You can get insurance bookings from healthcare insurances, or counties, or third-party solutions, outsourced operators, or build your own app on top of it. It's pretty easy. We got the idea some years back when I worked with Praktikertjänst. We helped over 1,000 dental clinics with their marketing. And it was very clear to us they're hard to reach. They spend tons of money on marketing, but you couldn't reach them. So that's a problem. We founded the company in October 2011. We launched in April last year. Just a handful of clinics, just to get things rolling. And we landed a great investment from Schibsted in May this year, which enabled us to accelerate a bit faster. So we have over 100 signed practitioners online right now. We're targeting about 2,000 bookings by the end of this year, which is pretty low estimate for us. So with the investment from Schibsted, we're included in this beautiful family, which contains of the largest and most popular sites in Sweden. One of our sisters are Aftonbladet, Blocket, Svenska Dagbladet. I'm sure all of you know these sites. So we're included in that network. And we have a reach of about 3 million visitors per day within that network. So we have a good capacity to push this out to the consumers, to the patients. Here's some examples on our recent marketing. And we're doing this with our great family and ever-growing family of practitioners. And we'd like to include you in this family. So if you have a clinic, if you know someone that has a clinic, that works in a clinic, please spread the word, because we need your help. And we hope you want to join the family. Thank you.
Thank you, Amir. I think this is a bit of a relief for everyone trying to get access to healthcare and
Sounds
sitting
good.
on a long telephone waiting list and listening to very bad music. So you're searching partners for pilots. And
Yes.
of course, to attract those partners to sign up. Would you say that, are we really ready as patients to book our appointments online?
It's a good question. I would say yes, definitely. Patients are ready. We noticed that on when we do our surveys with patients on how the platform is used. So our main obstacle is to convince healthcare that bookings will be made online. So that's what we're trying to do here.
So the patients are ready, but not maybe the practitioners.
Yeah, let's do a test. How many here would like to book their healthcare online next time? Raise of hands. Point made. Thank you, everyone.
Any questions from the floor?
Sorry,
How do you earn your money?
in the main sectors that we work in, which are right now not included primary healthcare, we take a small booking fee. We also have a licensing fee for using the platform, but it's a small part of it. We take a booking fee for each booking.
So I mean, in terms of if you live in Gothenburg or Malmö or Stockholm, then I presume you will get access to this slightly earlier than smaller cities being connected. So if you live in Onsala, as I do, when will I be able to get practitioners in my area? What time frame do you see to cover at least a good enough part of Sweden?
Well, can I just go back? Sorry, I said a booking fee. Just to be clear, it's not from patients. We charge that from clinics. We work in clusters. So we have a cluster way of expanding. Right now we worked on dental care and manual practice, naprapaths, etc. So we're trying to build those up for each main city as we go on before we expand to next. Because when you visit our site and you do a search, you expect to have a certain amount of search results so you can choose and book from. But for instance, say if you would like to book in Kungsbacka or Särö, you'll do that within a month or so when it comes to dental care, because we have a great partnership with Opus, which will give us pretty rapid national coverage within dental care.
Great sound. I'm really excited. So
Thank
thanks
you.
a lot. So a big hand for Amir. Tackar.